All right. What's up, guys? So I walk into my home after coming back from work, and I just saw this little article on Turf Show Times that got me a little excited. So let's go ahead and get into this. As you can see, the Rams are set to meet with Bobby Wagner, and a deal may be imminent. So let's get into this. It's Bobby. The Los Angeles Rams are going to meet up with Bobby Wagner. The six-time All-Pro middle linebacker could soon be added to the defense. Man, that may be one of my favorite. If this happens, let's not get distracted. Only a week or so after losing Von Miller in free agency to the Buffalo Bills, the Rams might feature a different future Hall of Famer playing in between Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey. This is a report by a tweet from Ian Rappaport. The Rams are loading up again. Sources say six-time All-Pro linebacker Bobby Wagner is visiting them, and there is mutual interest in doing a deal, a potential huge defensive addition. I would say. The Seattle Seahawks released Wagner to save $16.6 million against the cap moments after trading Russell Wilson to the Broncos. Looks like they're rebuilding over there. Wagner, age 31, hasn't missed the Pro Bowl since 2013 and has led the NFL in tackles in 2016 and in 2019. He's also been the Iron Man of sorts, missing only 3 games over the last 7 seasons. I love to hear that. The Rams have Ernest Jones starting in the middle, but as I've mentioned in the past, not a lot of depth otherwise. Travian Howard has missed 2 of his 4 potential NFL seasons, and Christian Roseboom is the only depth that they have. Yeah, I've been so concerned about the linebacker position. Like, I know the Rams don't value the linebacker as much as other teams, but we need a game changer there. Should the Rams let Wagner leave without a contract? No. If the Rams sign Wagner, it will not count against their 2023 compensatory pick formula because he was released by the Seahawks and not coming off an expiring contract. That's one reason to believe that LA is more interested than usual in this particular veteran player. Wagner would also bring with him intimate knowledge of a division opponent, albeit one that the Rams have dominated for almost a decade anyway. And you know Bobby Wagner wants to get back at Seattle. He wants to play him twice a year. That's why I think he wants to come here, to be honest with you. There haven't been many rumors with regards to Wagner since his release, other than some flirting with the Cowboys. There's some reason to think Wagner would be motivated to get a contract completed with the Rams. Is he worth it? The answer to that question probably why Wagner has remained a free agent. He believes he's Bobby Wagner, and teams might believe that he's former All-Pro Bobby Wagner. I could see that. Wagner recorded 170 tackles, 1 interception, 1 forced fumble, 1 sack in 2021, and was released by Seattle for cap purposes. But also these moves are always tied to performance in some way. This is true. Premier inside linebackers Darius Leonard and Fred Warner are getting 9. I haven't forgot about you, Fred. Trust me, I haven't forgot about your cheap shot in behind. Are getting $19 million per season, but Wagner's next contract might carry a price tag closer to $12.5 million of Lavonte David. That's just a guess. Wagner might also be accepting of a 3-year contract that is actually a 2-year contract, which could settle him into a deal that looks like this: 3 years, $40 million, $25.5 million guaranteed. It looks like the Rams are very interested in Wagner. It makes sense that Wagner would be interested in playing for a Super Bowl champion roster in LA, given that few other teams seem to be breaking his door down. Not that there aren't a lot of teams interested, but when it comes to the means, the need, and being a contender, the list gets cut down dramatically. Could Wagner be on the Rams within the next 48 hours? So, I am very excited to hear this. I believe Bobby Wagner would be a great addition to this roster. I understand there's been a lot of debate as to whether or not we need him. I have always been someone who has always believed that the Rams need to. I've always wished that the Rams valued the linebacker position more than they seemingly have, and that's just my opinion, and that's just from an outsider's perspective. But I understand the Rams, our defense, we play a lot. We like to play and defend against the pass. We seem to lean towards that. We play a lot of nickel. We have a lot of defensive backs back there. We have a lot of hybrid players like Taylor Rapp, safety, linebacker / roles. Travian Howard is another name that came to mind. And on the one hand, it's worked. We won the Super Bowl, so there's that. But on the other hand, it just leaves us susceptible to getting gashed on the ground. And listen, y'all. I understand that the Rams stepped up and stopped the run in the playoff runs, and I'm very, very proud of them. Proud of the defense for stopping the run in those crucial moments in the playoffs last season. I'm very proud of those boys. But let's not forget that a big criticism that I've had and others have had of this defense is people ran on us. San Francisco, keep in mind, had beaten us 6 straight times before the NFC Championship game. And you want to know how they did it? They ran it down our dang throats, okay? Just last season, they dominated us in San Francisco. They beat us by like 30. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember getting humiliated on national television with them running the ball like 40 plus times? I think it was 42 times, and we couldn't do a damn thing to stop it. This whole notion that we don't need Bobby Wagner, I just disagree. I disagree with it, because I understand we play a lot of nickel packages, but I mean, y'all can't set up like run packages on defense. Y'all can't set up two heavy linebackers, have Ernest Jones and Bobby Wagner on running downs, especially when we have teams like San Francisco in our own division. The Titans come to mind, another physical team. Like I said last year with the offense, where on offense you have to do both. You have to be able to pass, you have to be able to run the football. Flip that on defense, you have to do both as well. You have to stop the pass, and you have to invest in stopping the run as well. And if you get Bobby Wagner, and I'm getting a little excited here, I will have so much more confidence in this unit to stop the run consistently. And if we can do that, Rams Nation, if we can do that, this team, this defense could be better than last season. I firmly believe that. You got the monsters up front, A'Shawn Robinson. Okay, when A'Shawn Robinson gets, I hope he's still with us too. If he gets angry, no one's running the ball on us, dude. Keep this man, A'Shawn Robinson. Aaron Donald, you have the D-line, which is arguably our strongest area of the defense. You insert Bobby Wagner, who is maybe not the best in coverage, but if we are to sign him, we are to sign him to stop the run, not to play the pass, to stop the run. And then we have Jalen and the boys in the back doing their thing. Yes, we need another cornerback. Yes, Rochelle, I have faith in Rochelle. But, he is on his second year. But I believe we are not done addressing the secondary as well. But I got to tell you, we need that middle of the field solidified. And if we get Bobby Wagner, I believe that it will. This is huge, guys. This is huge. We Bobby, you know you want to. You know you want to come here. Come on now. All right, you get to play Seattle twice a year. Okay, you get to stick it to them, both literally and figuratively. Okay, and look, I know I talk a lot of trash sometimes. I really don't hate anyone. You know, the rivals. It's just a competitive spirit of sorts. I don't hate Seattle. I just don't really like them. You know, because they play their success on the field directly impacts our team from making the playoffs potentially. So we need them to lose. And I tell you what, if we get Bobby Wagner, this defense is going to go to the next level. This is huge. This is huge, guys. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. I will be watching this closely, and hopefully I will be having to make another video within the next hour or so because the Rams signed him. Hopefully. I'm not saying they did. I said hopefully. So that's going to be it for now, guys. I will catch you guys on the next one. And as always, go Rams.